What's going on? It's your boy SB. Yes, I am going over my first paycheck. It's that time. Let's go. My first paycheck as a DSP Amazon delivery driver. So if you are new to the channel, I am taking you guys on my journey working two jobs, and not just working two jobs, working two Amazon jobs. I work in Amazon corporate and I work at Amazon delivery. Wanted to pick this up part-time due to this crazy economy and due to what I foresee that's coming in this economy, but that's a different story. What we talking about today is my first paycheck. I'm actually going to show you guys the breakdown of it, how many hours I worked, all that good stuff. So let's get right into it. So the first thing, Amazon delivery is bi-weekly. I've been used to just being in the warehouse, starting off at the Amazon warehouse, weekly checks. Actually, it was bi-weekly in the beginning. This was in 2019. I've been with Amazon for about 3 years and a few months. So when I first came on, it was bi-weekly. Then it switched over to getting paid weekly. So I've been getting paid weekly in the warehouse. It was about a year. Then I went to corporate, same thing, getting paid weekly. So now when I come to the delivery side, I was expecting it just off top to be weekly as well, but it ain't. But it's cool because I'm doing that part-time. So that just means it's gonna make my check look a little bigger since I gotta wait for 2 weeks to go by. So that's cool. But just thought that would be important when it comes to talking about pay. It is bi-weekly. So my first 2 weeks, I'm actually going to put it on the screen in a minute. We're going to break it down. Matter of fact, let's just bring it up. Let's get to it. All right. So what we're looking at right here is my pay stub. So the reason why I'm actually being this transparent and breaking this down when it comes to the delivery side is because this is my part-time job. If you want me to do this with the corporate side, leave it in the comment section. That's what we not finna do. I'm not finna, you crazy. And the reason why I wouldn't do that, that's like my full-time job. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be doing that. Just in general, as a life rule, you can't put all your finances, oh, this is exactly how much. No. We don't do that. If you do that, don't do that. Stop. Anyways, let's get into this check for this first 2 weeks for Amazon delivery, because we gonna do the 6 more months at least. So for my first check, it was for 2 weeks, 55 hours. Now going forward, my check should be 60 hours because what I'm scheduled 4 days at my regular job, and then I'm scheduled 3 days on the delivery side. They was able to work with that. They was like, yo, 3 days out the week, we good with that, let's do it. So it should be 60 hours a week. This was only 55. The reason why it was 55 and we're missing 5 hours is because one of the training days was super short. So that caused us to miss 5 hours, but it's all good. So my gross pay was $1,011 exactly for 55 hours, $1,011. So the take home pay was $853. That is how much I received. Taxes, all that good stuff's right there. If you can't see it, too bad. It don't matter anyways. But you could just do the math, honestly, and you'll find that out. Anyways, so for 2 weeks, this is it. Take home pay, $850. The hourly pay for my DSP for this check, it was $1825. Now, every DSP, every delivery station is different. They do not get paid the same. $1825 is actually pretty good. From the other ones that I've seen, I think it was actually the highest paying one, which is cool. I posted a video, I think it was about a week ago, talking about how we're supposed to get raises, which they definitely deserve raises. Being a delivery driver is very risky, being out there, especially about to be in this holiday season, rolling around with goods, you feel me, like a van full of goodies. Definitely need to be getting paid more for that. But we talking about this check. This check is at $18. Let me turn this mic around so I could look in y'all face while I talk. So that was with 55 hours. I'm sure with 60 hours, I can pull over 900 to 950 easily, which is great. So that's $950 extra on top of a full-time job pay at Amazon corporate. After that check, feelings went out the window. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was wrestling thoughts. You feel me? Like, I had to muscle through it mentally. And plus my challenge, I think I told y'all, my biggest challenge is sleep. I have a hard time taking my butt to bed when I need to go to bed. My mind is always racing. I'm always trying to do something. I'm working on a few other things, which is going to be showing itself pretty soon. And it's just like, I just don't be wanting to sleep sometimes. I need to get my discipline in order in that area. So there was a few times that caused me to go into the delivery job tired. That's the worst time to go into the delivery, is when you're tired. And during some of them times I was like, yo, how am I doing this? I literally worked 13 days straight, no days off, to have 1 day off and then to go right back to it again. On the schedule that I'm on, I'm only scheduled 2 days off a month. Sounds courageous. Sounds great. Sounds motivating. Yo, that dude killing it. Oh man, he going in. Sounds good. You feel me? I'd be like, yeah, you know, I'm out here. I'm trying to get it. But you feel me? When I'm waking up for corporate at 3:35 in the morning, my body's like, bro, it's still bedtime. What is you doing? Like literally, mentally, it was a challenge. It was like a habit had to be broken. I don't know what it was broken. The limits was broken mentally so far on this journey. But let me hold on. As soon as I had that check and that check hit the account, all feelings went out the window. Oh, I've been feeling great. I think that night, I went to bed early. Like, you know what? Let me go ahead and wrap today up. It's time for bed. You feel me? I'm feeling good. I started, walking around the house, just looking around and stuff. Like, yeah, all right, cool. This is cool. Let me go ahead and go to bed. Doubts turn into motivation. Frustration turn into encouragement. You feel me? I'm like, yo, let's do this. I'm ready to do this for the next year. All right, so anyways, after that first check, I felt the results immediately. That on top of my weekly pay was a huge help. So automatically in my mind, I was like, listen, at first I was like, yo, I got to at least try to do this 3 months. Right now, as much as it's in my control, I have to do this for at least 6 months. My debt will be gone in like a month, and everything on top of that, that's reserves. Now, what I would like to do, I want to shoot for a year. So 6 months would equal up to about $11,400. That's extra on top of a regular job. Now, granted, you feel me, sleep and all that stuff. You feel me? Like, so I might have to put in a few vacation days to have, maybe 3-4 days off in a month, or to just take one extra day a month off. I'll probably do that. I got a gang of UPT that I can use. So I most likely will be using that. But an extra $11,000 in 6 months. And if I can stretch that out for a year, that's an extra $22,800 extra on top of the other job. As that's why I really want to try to push this out. But I'm not trying to hurt myself. You feel me? I'm not trying to damage my health. But the crazy thing about it, working these 2 jobs, I've been back more in the gym more than ever. You feel me? I'm at work. I'm power walking up to doors. You feel me? I'm dropping. You feel me? I'm building the bridge, dropping low, putting the package down, posing for the Ring camera. Like, it has to be mental. You have to have your mindset. It's like you got to trick your mind. At least me. I'm not just out here driving a van with no goals. No, I always have the goal in mind. So when any type of doubt, frustration, anything pop up, I push right through that. All of it's beneficial. Yeah, but you're working out of that. Yeah, but that's 12 hours. Listen, the way I think about it is like, yo, we got 24 hours in a day, right? If I can just that's a big if I can just be disciplined in my sleep, any other day I'm awake them 16 hours anyways. But now, instead of some days where I would be relaxing, I'm gonna just be working more. So it's not crazy, but if you're not disciplined, it can be devastating. That's what I will say. So should you do this? I can't say, because I'm going to be real with you. It is very challenging working 2 jobs just about full time. That's really not part time. 30 hours. And if I have to stay a little extra or do, go a little early, that's just almost 33 hours a week on top of a full-time job. That's like 2 full-time jobs right there. It is very challenging. Physically, it's challenging. On top of the fact, I just got transferred to a new department at corporate, so I'm learning a new language to the human race, it feels like. At the same time, I'm working 2 jobs, so it's definitely challenging. So that's why I won't just say, hey, yeah, go do it. I wouldn't just say that. I wouldn't encourage you to do it, and I wouldn't discourage you to do it, but you got to be the judge for yourself. You know you more than anybody else does. And the main thing I want to do is let's not get sick. You feel me? Because what's wealth if you don't have health? It's nothing. And then you don't want to work yourself to where you're super tired and you falling asleep on the road and you don't know how you got home. I've been there and I've done that before. So if you don't feel you have the discipline to do it, don't do it. Money is not worth your life. Money is not worth your health either. Anyways, I just wanted to fill you guys in. So if you are thinking about doing it, man, you know what I mean? It's cool. You feel me? Like if you want to do that full time, that pay can be higher. Also, you can pick up extra hours. Anyways, it's your boy SB. I hope that gave some insight if you should do it. I got a pros and cons coming for the delivery side and some more stuff for that. I also have a ride along. I think that's going to be the next video in these dope neighborhoods. I mean, $1 million homes. I actually went on that route, so I did record it, and I'm going to upload that. That might be the next one. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you can see all the videos when I drop them. It's your boy SB. Yes, I am an artist. This song's about to come on. Is my song called Whoa, off my project called Motivated. Motivational music, inspirational music. Go stream it. It's on Spotify, iTunes, all them other places. Link is in the description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Let's go.
Look, they say I couldn't do it, but I did. Turn stacks to a crib. Yeah, going up, going in. Let them sleep, bedtime, tuck them in.